got involved in the Walk with a Doc program as part of an effort to continue my quest towards staying healthy.
I wasn't really walking and doing anything before. I was just basically sitting.
Well, I think we started because, first of all, it seemed like a fun activity to do, but the deeper reason is we were doctor shopping at the time.
I got involved with Walking with the Wheaton Doctor because I'm a single mom. I could save $50 a month in my health care benefits, and anything I could do to get expenses down, I did.
I was looking for a new doctor, and afterwards I asked him if he was accepting new patients, and I became a patient of Dr. Hassan.
One of the things that I think is very important is that there's a real social aspect to Walking with the Wheaton Doc.
And you catch up on each other's families already, and you don't see these people again until next month.
Another factor is it's a good time to have a conversation with your significant other.
We kind of bring each other to the table, and then I actually have a relationship with the physicians in the same way. I can talk to them one-on-one, and we can have a conversation that I may not have had when in the office and time constraints are more difficult.
About every 15 minutes or so, Dr. Hassan or one of the other providers will give a little brief mini presentation or a little talk, very informal talk on a healthcare issue.
How many of you, by a show of hands, have heard of sleep hygiene? Okay, good. How many of you heard of personal hygiene? Oh, thank God.
It's materials that he gets from his journals, but yet he presents it in a way that it's understanding to everyone.
It's like I'm going through something, and then when he talked about it, I was like, oh, that's something that I, was going through, and it's really helpful. Or either it's something that I can go back and tell my mom, you need to do this or you need to do that.
Sometimes I go to the website to get more information, to get more in detail. Maybe I didn't understand it, what he was saying. And sometimes you don't want to stop, you just keep walking. So you wait until you get home and then check his tip.
When we're physically walking, we're encouraged to approach the physicians and other health providers that are in attendance with questions.
The next day at work, we went back and say, hey, I was walking with the podiatrist the other day, and here's the key learnings, and here's what I learned, and here's what you might consider. And a whole discussion ensued, and people actually changed the behavior they were doing based on that.
It's nice to ask a simple question about blood pressure or glucose and get that off your mind and not have to worry and wait for your next physical.
We've talked about kids, we've talked about all sorts of things. And now when I see him professionally, he walks in, it's someone I know, it's someone I like, it's someone who I sense likes me.
I don't know that you ever really want to be that familiar with your doctor, but in this case, it's a good thing. You're getting information in a very relaxed setting, and it's information from medical professionals. You can't put a dollar figure on that.